open 3. Slow round. And 4. Softly, let it melt. Here we go, other side. 1, open 3. 3. All right. I would really love to see if that, so, you know, the body is patterned and connected in so many different ways, you know, core, distal, and head, tail, we've gone through that, yeah. And now we're sort of, we did a little bit of like upper, lower, up to down, and now we were going to right side to left side. So I would kind of like to see that more. It's always sometimes, as we know, back there's some cool things. Yeah. So one more time? Good. Yeah. But just take a second right now and play around with that. Just this moment. So you really feel how your body is organized around the central spine and how you can fold into it. And then for me, and I think a lot of what this class is about, is going from releasing into gravity a little bit, yielding into it, and then allowing that energy to then reverberate and motivate the next movement. Yes. So now, that same movement of that moment that we worked on with the eyes and going around from one plane to the next, could you guys just work it out with the eyes and with the breath, like so with this feeling of lightness? Go for it. Mm-hmm. So you sort of sink in and then hold and open. You know, almost like a you know, or a close, or a flag, excuse me, a flag, around the flag. All right, one moment that I saw where we come around here. then see how you can allow that breath to be directed through your body. Maybe it's right now where in your belly. Can you have it directed through your belly, going up through the middle of your back or through one side of your shoulder? So you're just sort of allowing a ball of breath energy to go back and forth in between you. So maybe you'll start to gently rock, just gently. So, and if you want to actively inhale and exhale, so right here, your breath. So try that. So figure out who's going to inhale all the other exhales. Now I see it's definitely centered in the body. Now see if you can feel how your right shoulder is connected to your person's left shoulder. And can the breath go forward and back on a diagonal in that way? So with every movement, your body is sort of really wrapping, caressing, and enveloping them. At one moment you are supported, and the other moment you support her. Great. So feel how, very nice. Now, from here, each of you take your own time to open your eyes and just turn your head so that you are looking towards your right, both of you. All the way around the right, as if you're searching and searching to see the other person that's behind you. Great. And now, open your eyes and look, see, and turn around and look to the left. And notice all the parts of your body that touch at that moment. Is a moment localized and isolated at the head, or do you feel your shoulder girdle change? Great. And look around to the other side. And now see how you can allow that look to spiral on down through the opposite hip there. Great. And come back. So now let's add this spiraling movement to our partner massage. So now you can phrase that however you want. The breathing forward and back. You've got the spiral part of it. And now just go for what feels good. Yeah, move the legs if you need to. And if your legs are there, also feel, well, hey, maybe I can, maybe I'd like strong pressure. So maybe I can push through my feet a little bit for them. You push through your feet. Does that give them a little bit more of a pathway for opening? You're doing perfect. Don't worry about it. This is great. Love it. Just go with it. Yeah. Whatever it is. And this is what it is. It's awesome. Do whatever you need to do. This is your moment to get a little bit of a stretch in there. So your legs are allowed to move from this position, from parallel upright. But remember that every single move that you make is affecting the person behind you. Great. So now take about 8 breaths. And by that last 4 sets of breaths, find your way down to the floor so that you are separate and being supported by the floor. Separate but connected. weight of those organs and stuff. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of a floor combination right now. All right, so if you guys want to sit up to watch and then mark it through, as you can see, my memory sometimes goes, so start to learn it at the same time. So we're starting again now. We've reoriented ourselves so that we're supported by the floor, allowing gravity to help us continue to release into the floor. So we're going to do a body half closing to the left. Yeah, so all left close, 2, 3, 4, around 5, 6. From right here, you're feeling the floor. You're going to press and reach. 7 and 8. Yes, up and over. 2, slide back 3, 4, body half right, body half left. And then from here, we're going to push around and we'll rest right there. All right, so we started open, body half left, 2, and right, come up, and bring it over. Yes, so you're going up and over the top, slide through to the right and left. All right, hold, so you can feel that right side connected to the lower left. Fold through, almost like a 4. Then you'll do a body half, opening and closing. Up. Up, scan the horizon. Through the pelvis and extend it here. Yes? All right, let's do that much from the back. So we're just building or sort of accumulating the phrase. So we have left, 2, close, right, 2, close, left, and right. And up and over. Right. Notice that my foot's on the floor a little bit. Oh, left and 4. And around, 2, bring it through, 2, around, here, and then we'll start through the right, or the right floor half through, right, right, bring it in through a little gently around. From this bottom, you're going to spiral turn to come up. Yes? Okay, to come up. Here we go. Your mind will accumulate it. We'll add on the next phrase. So we have right to close, left to close, push, and through. Up and over. Reach, and right body half crawl, left. Yeah, so right here, you're bringing your right shoulder to your left knee and your left hip. 4, around, push, reach. Again, feel the spiral right there. If you don't want to go all the way upward, you could bring it here. Yes? Dancer's choice. Yeah? So, here we are. Can you see this moment? Which one are we going to do? So, let's see. Yep. 4. There we go. Through. And keep going. Good. That's it. Was that okay? Yeah, good. Right. So from right here now, I want to see the roundness. Left through. And from this bottom to round, carving the space. Up, down, up, round. All right? One more time, and then we'll add on. Can I see? 7, 8, and body half. Closed. Other side. And up. And through. And up and over. Spiral And then at the end, we'll do a big turn that goes through a low coupe attitude, all around the side, forward. And then at the end, you're just going to find a moment to find balance. We'll have 16 counts just to practice balance and experimenting with being on balance and off balance before we go to the other side. Off balance, on balance, off balance, on balance, off balance to take you to the floor. I'll cue you in for it. 7, 8. Yeah, let's practice the left and the other side. So we'll start to pull right and left. Push, reach through, and spiral it up and over. Here, and see where you're going, and release. And up and around. 2, 3, 4, 5, bring through, coupe, attitude, second in a row. And 2, and right, and left. And spreading those, turn, left, and turn, and balance on one leg. Show me how much you can test yourself and challenge yourself, being on balance and off balance, and then here you go to the floor for the other side. For the other side. So do first side, second side, and then it's a wrap. Sorry, we're going to just a couple minutes over. I apologize. Is that all right? Okay, very quickly.
First side, second side, and then probably people have to.
Okay. All right, let's start on the floor. Thank you.